a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to know a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, could you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you be? Please, won't you be? Won't you be my neighbor? Hello, boys and girls. In case you didn't catch last week's episode, I asked the question below to the audience. I did this so hopefully all you boys and girls will not repeat their mistakes and capitalize on their moments of brightness. I hope you can learn from their experiences. This first letter is from Michaela Dubrock's older sister, Gabrielle Dubrock. She's 18, has 2 siblings, a puppy, plays soccer, and will be playing soccer for Southeastern next year, and will graduate at LSU's veterinary school. She writes, Dear Mr. Rogers, freshman year was my favorite year, next to senior year. I had all of my friends from middle school, a boyfriend, easy curriculum, and because I had an older brother at school, I never really felt like a freshman. However, it wasn't completely perfect. My boyfriend was a huge mistake. If I could go back and say one thing, it would be, if you aren't happy, get out. I had some awesome friends who kept me happy and a great social life. Sophomore year was where it got difficult. After breaking up with my freshman boyfriend, I idiotically got back together with him, even after my best friend begged me not to, and after she threatened me to end our relationship, I still got back together with him. A lesson I learned sophomore year was that boyfriends come and go, but best friends are indispensable. Needless to say, that relationship didn't last long. Unfortunately, when it was done, I had no one to turn to. Thankfully, school was easy and my family was there for me. In actuality, my sister was my best friend sophomore year, and I rarely hung out with anyone else. This summer was also when my brother left, and despite what I thought I'd feel, it hit me hard. I wish that I had formed a closer relationship with him before, but oddly, our separation brought us closer together. Junior year was when I got my act back together. My best friend from freshman year forgave me, and I became close with all of her friends. I found an amazing boyfriend who I'm still with now, and I was doing great in school. This is when college hit me. I realized that I hadn't worked hard in school, and my GPA was paying for it. Putting my super sad GPA and class rank on my emails out to coaches was causing me to realize I should have cared a little more about school and a little less about boys. My junior year, I was consumed with soccer and my boyfriend, so my close relationships with my friends started to drift. Thankfully, despite my poor grades, a couple coaches took interest in me. Summer of junior year was when I had to make my decision on which college I wanted to go to. I was overwhelmed with how soon I had to make a decision on something that wasn't happening for another year and that also took up 4 years of my future. If I could, I would have held off on the decision another 6 months because coaches started offering scholarships to everyone on our team then, and it made me realize that I might have settled. I know I'm going to a great school that was at the top of my list, but I would have preferred my parents pay a little less for college. Finally, senior year was a breeze. I had amazing teachers, a great relationship with my family, a great boyfriend, and my academics were looking up. I started working hard in school and started making friends again. Through PALS, a senior class I took, I was able to come out of my shell and show myself and everyone around me who I was. Fortunately, or maybe unfortunately, that's why it worked. I started becoming the person I was on the inside because oddly people wanted to know. Looking back, I wish I had been this way all 4 years of high school. I gained friends and even grew closer to my family and boyfriend. While I wish some things in high school hadn't happened, I feel like those experiences are what makes me who I am today. Without failures, I wouldn't know what it means to win. Thanks for taking time to read my letter. Sincerely, Gabrielle Dubrock. Oh my, boys and girls, would you look at the time? It seems that's all we'll have time for today. Until next time. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. It's growing inside, and when you wake up, ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a happy feeling. The feeling that you know I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have things to share with you. And you'll have things you want to talk about, and I will too. Goodbye, neighbor. Oh wait. It's such a good feeling. It's such a good feeling. A happy feeling. It's such a bright... I forgot the words already.
Come on, that's just...
She took a shit, didn't she?